Welcome back, Family Business New Orleans fans. This is Tierney, and I'm back with another review of Carl Rivers, The Family Business New Orleans, Season 1, Episode 3, titled Mask On. First thing to discuss is we see John LeBlanc and Saint discussing how they're going to take over Shirley's casino. Now, they already done took the other man's, I think was it bar, or whatever his business was, they took that over and unalived him. I mean, greed is something, I tell you. So now they planning on taking over Shirley's casino. And so they discuss how much money she's making and all this other stuff. I'm like, y'all need to worry about your own business. And I mean, they are the epitome of crabs in a barrel. One crab get up high, another one under it tries to pull them down so they get on top. And that's exactly how Pierre is and this Saint guy. And I'm like, why don't y'all work together? But I guess in this type of show, that's not going to happen. And they do remind me of Alexander Cora from the original series, how they had heat. Orlando created heat, and Alexander wanted to come in, and they used Brandy, who was Orlando's former assistant, to make fire. And I'm like, this already been established. They already got it going on. Why are you trying to come in and take what they have started, or take what they have built, so you can be on top? Man, just kind of like just join in. Like, why you got to be like that? That's how some people are, and it's clear how this Pierre guy is. And this same guy, he appears to be a person who wants to just jump. You know, he don't want to sit and think things through. But Pierre is the type of man who sits and thinks and weighs all the options, while the same guy just makes snap decisions seem like, or wants to make snap decisions. So now we go to the casino where Marquise is walking through, and these two white men who are farmers come up to him saying how one of their drunk patrons killed Sam. And he like, I'm sorry, we'll pay for any inconvenience, and all that, and they about the fence and all that type of stuff. He was a good bull. He was like, a cow? He was like, get out of my face. I'm not paying you for no freaking cow. So they was like, he's special, part of the family, and that type of stuff. He was like, you want this for over a cow? So they tried to get slick and was like, well, we'll report you because you, something about the zoning or something. So, of course, Marquise shut that down. Like, I'm not playing ball. Get over your cows, then get over it. That was funny to me. So now we, just still at the club, and we got Saint. I think the other guy named is Sam, and this guy named Chino. So it gets to where I guess they was like in jail or something together. So Chino, he brings up this woman that basically was easy. It was a garden tool. And he was like, where she at? And he was like, I married her. He was like, no, you married a hoe. And he knocks him, well, he don't, he punched him in the face. He like, don't talk about my wife. And then he like, you ain't gonna let this go. So he let one off in him and took him out. And my thing is, if you are a guy who marries a garden tool, don't be mad because people talk about her and her garden tool behavior. I mean, that's crazy. You do what you get when you married her. Like, marry a woman like that. Like, don't get mad if people talk about your wife when she was a garden tool. Like, she got around. She made her rounds. Most men know her. A lot of men know her. So why are you mad? So he just gonna just unalive the guy because he said something about your horrible wife. Really? So from there, we get a short scene of the escapees from Fresh Meadows arriving in New Orleans. Happy as ever. Then we go to, we see John. Did I say Pierre LeBlanc earlier? I meant to say John LeBlanc earlier, I saw his wife speaking, I think, with the mayor, and how they were saying he didn't believe his brother died at the swamp. And these dogs. Anyway, so yeah, we see that John still has his suspicions of his brother's death, and he's gonna find out. I'm assuming he has to for the show, drama for the show. But then we see Marquise eyeing Maria LeBlanc, his wife, like it's like he wants her. I'm like, that's a bad thing, you know. So you already hiding a secret from him about his brother's death, and then you eyeing his wife. So I mean, Marquis needs to treat it lightly with this one. So we'll see if he do anything, which I think he is. So now, Larry and the other, I guess, well, we're gonna see Larry arrive at the masquerade ball that Big Shirley is throwing. And he bumps into some guy outside. He's like, he say something like, Lord forgive him because he don't know who the F I am. Yeah, Larry is crazy. So now then we go to Larry's inside and he runs into Nene and he asks her to dance. She's like, no, I want to dance with my husband. And he was like, I'm sure your husband wasn't mine. He did this crazy weird laugh that he do. And that's how she knew it was him. And I guess that's Larry's signature, that laugh, I guess. Because I can recognize him by his voice. I guess if she ain't seen or heard from him in a long time, she didn't know that was him. But when he did that laugh, she knew it was him. Then went to John LeBlanc and his wife Marie, and she wants to spend time with him. He kind of, I don't say he's blowing her off, but he's more concerned about business right now than his marriage and his wife. And she wants them to just relax, have fun that night because it's a masquerade. He's all about business, trying to take Shirley's casino. And I can kind of already know from what's going on that she's gonna seek her attention from someone else. That's kind of how it goes. When you're being neglected by your spouse, you'll look for that attention somewhere else. And I hate that for John LeBlanc because he's a very dangerous man. So, oh, Lord help her and whoever she messing around with. So Marquise is approached by this young lady. And I think I want to say she is, what is this, Saint's wife? If this is Saint's wife, I mean, I'm just going to just completely be done with Marquise. This is just a stupid move. He's messing around with another man's wife, and then it's this guy's wife who's in business or in close connection with LeBlanc, John LeBlanc. I mean, I'm just put out with Marquise at this point. So they agreed to meet in his office in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, I guess a man's third leg he'll do anything to please his third leg, I guess. But this is just not smart. Don't think I've ever heard. Then you're at your place of business doing this crap. Then the husband's in the room or in the building as well. I mean, this is just stupid to me. I don't understand these men. I don't. So then, the show kept jump cutting between Marquise sleeping with the wife. I guess the whore mistress or whatever, and between Lauren outside smoking a blunt or smoking weed. That was the jump cutting was too much. They could have just stayed on one scene longer. So doing all that jumping around, that was annoying. But yeah, she messed around with Marquise, and then her husband found her. She's like, she quits, and kind of like pulls her out the building, I guess. And I mean, I guess Carl Weber got to have all the kids doing something just utterly stupid. You know, Elena did something stupid. London did something stupid. Junior doing something stupid. Paris did something stupid. Now Marquise is doing something stupid. So I guess all the kids got to have their stupid moments and stupid decisions to make the show go around. I'm guessing. Anyway, but back to Lauren outside with what's his name? Paris. Very nice looking guy. They talking about they was talking about where they from and all that. And I think that could be a good couple. I really do. So alright, so last scene to discuss is that snitching skunk. So it was taken, I guess, like some little abandoned house or whatever. And he told John LeBlanc that he did not, his brother Pierre did not die by alligators, that he died at the casino. And he also told John LeBlanc that Floyd was the one who carried his body out of the building. So now John LeBlanc is like, round the walls, or we're gonna go see Floyd. So now this snitching guy, done started something. Done started a war, basically. So I'm anxious to see what's gonna happen next week. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Floyd gonna hold his own against John LeBlanc? Or is it a good thing that the other Duncans are now in New Orleans to help Shirley and Floyd? What do y'all think is gonna happen? Leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.